Welcome to Finn, and pleased to be joined now by Nick from CAE. 70 years history, a proud history for your company. 70 years where a lot of things have changed.
Yeah, I think when I look at just the 30 that I've been working for CAE, we've gone from making a few simulators a year to a global training provider with 50 locations and 8,000 employees, and yeah, I'm really proud of that.
And of course, here at Paris, you're unveiling your first ever pilot outlook. Give us the background to that.
Well, this is becoming an issue. I think we're well connected to a lot of our customers, and we see that this is becoming a problem. And I think the unique part of this forecast is that we want to raise awareness that planning is going to be important. That these pilots don't exist. The pilots need to be created, and creating pilots requires lead time. And if you plan ahead of time, it won't be a shortage. And if you don't, then there may be.
We do hear the stories of the demand for pilots. There won't be enough. The fears are there will just not be enough. Is that something you see is going to happen, or is there a supply there?
No, I don't think so. I think part of the motivation for this forecast is there's absolutely demand for pilots. I think if you're a young person today and you're looking for a career, it's probably one of the careers that you may want to consider. But I think what's really the motivation for us is to raise awareness so that there won't be a shortage of pilots out into the future.
How many pilots are going to be needed then?
Well, our forecast is about 250,000 pilots over the next 10 years. To put it in simpler terms, it's about 70 pilots a day over the next 10 years. So it kind of gives you an idea of the magnitude of what will be required. And we think 70 pilots a day can be created as long as airlines are coming along for the ride with us. Airlines are becoming a lot more interested in coming downstream and picking people who have potential and assessing them and interviewing them, and in many cases even promising a job to them if they graduate with their program. So yeah, we're seeing people already starting to jump into that process, and we just think more people should do it.
Of course, we hear about Boeing with the unmanned passenger jet. Does this mean that pilots and pilot training at some stage will be a thing of the past?
Yeah, I mean, probably not in my lifetime. I think at least for the next 10 years, the piloted aircraft are pretty much secured. What happens 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, I don't know. But certainly, at some point, one could imagine that this could be something that happens.
And, it's all about creating contacts with customers here at Paris. Ethiopian Airlines, Air India, Japan Airlines, you signed some big deals over these 4 days.
Yeah, we have a global business. CAE is a Canadian company that exports 99% of what it makes to the world. These is another, all of these orders that you mentioned are loyal customers that have been with CAE for many years, and we're proud to have them back for more.